In the shadow of a rapidly rearming Nazi Germany, the H-class battleship proposals emerged as the zenith of Adolf Hitler's vision for a formidable Kriegsmarine capable of challenging the naval supremacy of the British Empire. These proposals were more than just ships. They were to be floating fortresses, symbols of power and technological prowess meant to assert German dominance on the seas. The H-class encompassed several designs, each more ambitious than the last, stretching from the initial H-39 design to the colossal H-44 concept. However, despite their potential to alter the course of naval warfare, these leviathans of the sea would remain phantoms, their keels never gracing the waters. The evolution of the H-class proposals reflected a relentless pursuit of superiority in armament and design. The initial H-39 design proposed battleships that were formidable in their right, displacing around 56,000 tons and armed with a main battery of 8 16-inch guns housed in twin turrets. These guns were capable of hurling massive shells over long distances, potentially devastating any adversary before they could get within their own firing range. As the designs evolved, so too did their envisioned capabilities. The H-41 design, for instance, escalated the proposed displacement to around 68,000 tons, with an enhanced main armament of 8 17-inch guns, offering even greater firepower. The subsequent designs, culminating in the H-44, pushed the boundaries of naval architecture to their limits. The H-44 proposal envisioned a battleship of over 140,000 tons, armed with 8 20-inch guns, making it the most heavily armed and armored battleship ever conceived. Beyond their armaments, these ships were designed with significant advancements in armor protection, propulsion, and speed intended to make them invulnerable to any contemporary threats and capable of outrunning any potential adversary. Despite the grandeur of their designs, the H-class battleships were never realized, their existence confined to blueprints and the pages of history. Several factors contributed to their demise, most notably the shifting priorities and realities of World War II. The outbreak of the war saw Nazi Germany focusing its resources on blitzkrieg tactics and aerial warfare, which yielded rapid victories across Europe. The need for such colossal battleships was questioned, as the war they were designed for, a protracted battle for control of the seas, seemed increasingly unlikely. Furthermore, the immense cost and resource requirements for constructing such behemoths became prohibitive as the war progressed. Strategic materials and industrial capacity were diverted towards more immediate wartime needs, particularly the Luftwaffe and U-boat production, which were deemed more critical to Germany's war efforts. Allied bombing campaigns further hamstrung the already beleaguered German shipbuilding industry, targeting shipyards and disrupting construction efforts. The few attempts to begin construction on the H-class ships were eventually halted, as the tide of war turned against Germany. The naval blockade and the dominance of the Allies in the Atlantic made the procurement of necessary materials almost impossible, sealing the fate of the H-class battleships. The H-class battleship proposals remain a fascinating what-if of naval history, embodying the apex of battleship design and the ambitious military aspirations of Nazi Germany. They serve as a testament to the era's technological aspirations and a stark reminder of the limits imposed by strategic realities and wartime exigencies. The failure to bring the H-class battleships to fruition reflects the broader challenges faced by Nazi Germany as it overextended itself, pursuing grandiose projects and ambitions that ultimately remained unattainable. In the annals of history, the H-class battleships stand as colossal monuments to ambition, their guns silent, their hulls untested by the seas they were meant to dominate.